Alright, this video is to demonstrate that in TradeStation the single ask bid trigger isn't working. I'm finding that it doesn't work as I would expect. It behaves more like a single trade tick, but I could be missing something. So hopefully if somebody sees this, I'll get a little bit of feedback on it. What we're looking at here is an order that was placed by Easy Language Code, and as you can see right here, I've bought a put and I've sent an order cancels or other one cancels other ticket, and the ticket of interest is this one here, which is a trailing stop that will be activated when the underlying drops below a certain price. Once that happens, I should have a 2-cent trailing stop, which we will see coming up right here. We're tracking the price of the option in this panel here. As you can see, we entered at 242, and currently this is like a placeholder trailing stop. It hasn't been activated yet, and the price has gone up to 245. That is to say, the last price is 245. We'll be monitoring the bid and ask price, and what I'm looking for is for the ask price to go below our trailing stop, and at that point I would expect the closing order, that is to say the sell market order, to be sent. But you'll see that instead nothing happens until a trade prints below the stop, the trailing stop. So here we go. We'll be seeing shortly that our condition is met and our trailing stop is activated. Okay, right here, I'll stop it. You see the price of the underlying has dropped below our activation threshold. So we had an activation rule: if SPY drops below 467.14, we will send our trailing stop order. It has in fact done that, and you can see here in our log or our messages that our condition has been met and the trailing stop order has been sent with a 2-cent trailing. Here where we're tracking the option, you can see also that our trailing stop has been updated. So we are 2 cents below the highest last price. And if we, in theory, if we get an ask printing at 242 or lower, then our sell market order should be activated. So this actually won't take very long. This is less than a minute, but you'll see here if we track the asking price, the ask right now is at 240, 239, so well below the 243 trailing stop. I believe in this video it'll go down as low as 237, maybe 236. But you see no trades are printing here. The last price hasn't been updated. This is a long time for the ask to be below the trailing stop, and yet you'll see that nothing's happening. Now shortly we'll see that a trade prints below the trailing stop, and at that point the sell market order will be sent.
Order filled.
And there it is. I'll stop that again. So you saw the ask. This is a single ask bid trigger rule that I have set up. So that means that if the ask is below my stop, then the trigger is fired. However, that did not happen until, if you look here on the I forget what this window is called, but you can see we were at 245. The ask was well below the stop of 243, I believe, and nothing happened until a trade printed below that price. And then here's this single option sale right there. That's us. Yay, 238, when we really should have been out at around 242. maybe 241 with a little bit of slippage. So hopefully this illustrates what I'm talking about, and I would love to hear from somebody who knows more than I do why this is happening.